been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was...
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now to the air, Locke. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got room. And down to the 11. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Denver.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Lock going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack. 3rd and 1, they opt to pass it, and the one thing happened that could not happen. They took a sack.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that an indictment of their offensive line? Did they think that they couldn't move them enough to pick up a first down there? Or was it analytics? Did they think about it that way? In any event, they'll be studying that in the future.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's tackled.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
From the gun, here's Newton. Able to find Harris, complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
38-yard line.
Newton now to throw. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jarrell Casey in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Jarrell Casey plays this game with passion and aggression as well as great intelligence, and he's been awfully consistent as well. At least 5 sacks each year since 2013. 9 seasons previously in Tennessee. The last 5 as a Pro Bowl defensive tackle.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. 53. Eight.
Out of the gun, Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
48-yard line.
Now Newton on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. It's complete to Golden Tate. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
4 yards. Justin Simmons on the tackle.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Smith. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Smith catches left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 4, this is second down and 1.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47.
Again, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, his 11th touchdown of the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
A gain of
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now Gordon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Jonathan Jones.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Taken down at the
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 39, Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better? And try and get back in this game.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise. And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Locke working out of the gun. He's got his tight end fan. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Locke. No escape from Locke, and he'll go down. It was Henry Anderson who got in there to get him down.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Broncos 7. Brandon McManus.
So timing up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the return will stop right around the 25. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They fake the give. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45, 45. Mike, 45. Yeah, that's not good. Check 45. Express. Check 45 for Mike. They gonna need some. Express. Hey, check Mike 45. got you. Gun. 45's the mic. They can't hang with us.
Throwing again. Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
At the 32-yard line.
They run with Harris. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
20. 45. 6-man.
From the 30 on second down. Newton over the middle, and it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And now it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Fourth down and 1.
Aguilar has it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Score Patriots 21, Broncos 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
You're not going to get me? Switch.
On play action, Locke. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. Able to get this to Gordon. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Melvin Gordon. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
From the gun, Locke looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Operating from the gun, Locke. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They run again with Harris. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
35-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll hand this one off to Gordon. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Locke. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
On the tackle.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A gain of 20.
The end result, 21 yards.
Another Patriots first down. First and goal.
Off play action. Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Patriots 28. Broncos 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made it.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 35, Broncos 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a dump off here complete. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he will have a Broncos first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Broncos.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Gordon. Oh, he bowls over it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Lock throwing on target to Fant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Lock throwing complete here to Judy. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And the Broncos first down.
Into the red zone, it's Lock. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it. Lock to throw for it on 4th. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. From the gun, Lock dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Today's final.
And we have to give